thank you very much for being here with us. And the idea here is to listen to your testimony, Kitty, and be very free in explaining us how this work is inspiring you and how you perceive this work as a young people. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning. And I'll let you also introduce yourself.
My name is Kitty and I'm part of a group of...
Doesn't try, the mic doesn't try. En français, le microphone ne fonctionne pas. Mais c'est bien dit. Go ahead.
My name's Kitty and I'm part of a group of 5 young students from France which are here. And we discussed these issues that we've seen in the video, and we thought about them, and we came to a conclusion that we had 5 different thoughts on all these ideas. Each of us had a different idea and different point of view, and we, despite these different points of view and these 5 different cultures, we had 5 solutions to all these 5 problems. And it shows that there is more than one solution to any one problem, and that we need to work together to go towards the same goals, even though we have different tools and different backgrounds. I'm part of a group of 5 young students from eco-friendly schools in the region of Pays de la Loire in France. It's thanks to that we can now express ourselves and let the voices of youth from the Pays de la Loire be heard. Youth today must defend the values of sustainable development, environmental issues, but also social issues. Youth today is specifically involved and engaged on the field with education stakeholders. Public policies must continue to support these steps to enable everyone to develop new ideas and projects. Following many gatherings and meetings, changes on an international and local level are expected. Internationally, define ethical and regulated rules through a global environmental organisation of multi-actors, for example, politicians, citizens, scientists, the business world and the world of education, with an equal power among all nations, whatever their stage of economic development. Strengthen international solidarity by linking actors from developed countries and actors from developing countries on specific projects. On a local scale, sensitise, promote and communicate all actions performed locally by the initiatives of civil society and the world of education. This will help stimulate local initiatives and dynamics. Indeed, today more than ever, we must act on the field, raise awareness, and establish calendars. Continue to support and enable the various and numerous people involved on the field to defend their projects by providing technical resources or by allowing them to act more freely thanks to legislations. In this early 21st century, we are in a turning point and an evolution of mentalities is taking place. It's important to be in a process of emulation, not competition, which creates divisions. Today we are ready to act. The 5 of us want to represent what is close to our hearts, which is to act on our surrounding environment. It's through collective and daily measures that a change can be expected. From local authorities to simple citizens, goodwill and projects flourish. From our institutions, we expect solutions and ways to establish and create our projects. It's important to unite and bring some form of cohesion in all of these actions.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kitty, and I think that you can also take part to further steps of ScénaRio 2012. I'm sure that we'll find interesting connections. But again, thank you very much. It's important because We don't want to limit ScénaRio 2012 to diagrams and figures, etc. So at some point, we also want to reconnect with real experiences felt by young people. So this is why we're also here in Rio creating a cultural project around 10 portraits of young Brazilian people your age, who will also share their experience of the main issues we are trying to address in ScénaRio 2012 concerning housing, water, cities, etc. So we want to launch as many initiatives as possible to be sure that your voices are heard beyond the figures and beyond the statistics, which was very important to prove that there is a generation, a community generation at the scale of the world. But now we also want to have these testimonies enrich the sort of scientific data of the project. So thank you very much again. And thank you very much also to the French delegation who helped a lot organizing this. Next slide, please.